It's almost time for more coffee. So in this video, I want to talk about Croaker Norge and Kitty. Not the kind of kitty that's laying on the shelf next to me, but his little buddy. Okay, so Croaker Norge in the Tangled Skein, book one of the Traveler's Inn, which, by the way, that book's up for free on my website, TravisSivart.com. He's the old, broken detective. Think Columbo meets Inspector Gadget in the steampunk world, if you're old enough to remember any of those characters. Um, so he's a hard-bitten detective, always in the old duster and the fedora, smoking his pipe and a bourbon or whiskey in his hand. He's gravel-voiced and broken by the world. Just, I've been around long enough. So a lot of jaded commentary and the drink in his hand. He gives the Travelers Inn that rough lived-in feel. But he's hanging out with Kitty, pink-haired cyberpunk street samurai with weapons hidden in her forearms, like Cyborg, full-on aggressive, angry, impatient for chaos with chaos, who likes having a drink too, and is hanging out with this guy. No doubt there's some father figure stuff going on there. It's not a romance, not my thing. And by the way, both of these two characters are featured in book three. By featured, I mean they're the main characters running around on the adventure. But Croaker Norge has been around in my cosmos for 10 years. Fun fact, he's named after a highway sign where I live in Virginia. There was one highway sign that said Croaker Norge, 2 cities that way, and Phoebus Buckrow, 2 cities that way. And I took those names and turned them into characters with kind of an odd couple field detective thing. He's had a whole book of his own called the Croaker Norge Case Files. He's really a well-developed character, and I always adored him. And I brought him forward into the Traveler's Inn because of things that happened in those short stories, which I think you can still get a taste of that in etheric elements. I believe I've retired the other ones because my writing is improved and I don't want those to be a sample of my writing. But anyhow, Croaker Norge and Kitty hanging out at the bar, having a drink, being snarky till book 3. Check out the other videos telling you about the other characters and check out that book at TravisSivart.com. It's free. Go enjoy it.